Welcome to the countdown of the top 10 best places to visit in Houston. We've got a delightful mix of sights and experiences waiting for you. Ready to embark on a humorous journey through Houston? Buckle up. At number 10 we have Space Center Houston. You'll feel like you've landed on the moon minus the lack of gravity. Imagine the hilarity when an astronaut once left a sandwich on a spacecraft. Try not to laugh at the thought of that floating sandwich. You'll discover the quirks and wonders of space exploration, and you might even learn a thing or two about zero-gravity eating. Remember, what happens in Space Center Houston stays in Space Center. Unless it's a sandwich, then it goes into space. At number 9 we have the Houston Zoo. Ever had a conversation with a parrot? Here's your chance. This zoo is a treasure trove of hilarious tales. From the chatty parrots who've mastered the art of mimicry to the mischievous monkeys that love to play peekaboo, there's never a dull moment. And did you hear about the time a giraffe stole a visitor's sandwich? Yes, it's all fun and games until someone loses their lunch. Just remember, don't feed the animals. Unless it's your lunch, then they might just take it. At number 8 we have the Houston Museum of Natural Science. Ever wanted to outrun a T-Rex? Here's your chance. Dive headfirst into prehistoric times where the line between fact and fiction blurs. Like that time when a visitor mistook a dinosaur bone for a prop. Talk about a boneheaded move, huh? From ancient fossils to celestial wonders, this museum is a time capsule waiting to be explored. But remember, if you can't tell the difference between a dinosaur bone and a prop, maybe stick to the gift shop. At number 7 we have the Menil Collection. It's the perfect place for those who appreciate art, or just like to pretend they do. Imagine strolling through this art haven only to overhear a visitor mistaking a Jackson Pollock for their toddler's splatter painting, or that time when someone tried to convince their friend that a blank canvas was indeed a masterpiece. Hilarity ensues amidst the hushed tones and contemplative faces. Remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, even if that beauty looks like a spilled can of paint. At number 6 we have Buffalo Bayou Park. It's like Central Park, but with Texas-sized squirrels. Picture this. A leisurely picnic disrupted by a squirrel with an appetite for sandwiches. Or how about that time a jogger was outpaced by a turtle? Yes, a turtle. It's all part of the charm of this urban oasis. So if you're ever in Houston, why not take a stroll in Buffalo Bayou Park? Just remember, a squirrel is just a rat with a better PR team. At number 5, we have the Houston Museum District. So many museums, so little time. Imagine trying to devour a buffet of culture, art, and history. One minute you're strolling through ancient civilizations, the next you're getting lost in a sea of contemporary art. It's like trying to choose between chocolate and vanilla. Impossible, right? Remember, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. Unless you're trying to visit all the museums in one day, then it's definitely about quantity. At number 4, we dive deep into the Houston Aquarium, a must-visit for the marine life enthusiasts. Imagine being surrounded by the vibrant colors and diverse species of the underwater world, feeling the thrill of stingrays gliding past you and the awe-inspiring sight of sharks looming overhead. Engage in interactive exhibits, partake in feeding sessions, and maybe even spot a mermaid or two. This isn't just an aquarium, it's an experience. And if you think you've seen it all, wait till you dine in their restaurant. With a breathtaking view of a 500,000-gallon aquatic wonderland, every meal becomes a spectacle. But remember, don't tap the glass. The fish might just tap back. Next on our list at number 3 we raise the curtain on the Houston Theater District. This vibrant hub is home to 9 performing arts organizations, offering a range of performances from ballet to Broadway. Picture yourself settling into plush seats, the murmur of the crowd hushing as the lights dim, and the magic of the stage coming alive. But it's not all flawless pirouettes and pitch-perfect notes. There's always an element of unpredictability in live performances, the occasional forgotten line, a prop that decides to take a tumble, or an impromptu ad-lib that leaves the audience in stitches. These unexpected moments often become the funniest stories, the most memorable parts of the experience. So why not grab a ticket, take a seat, and let the world of theater whisk you away? But remember, the show must go on, even if a prop falls over on stage. At number 2, we're taking a stroll through the Houston Heights. This historic neighborhood is a treasure trove of quirky shops, unique restaurants, and charming Victorian homes. Picture yourself meandering through its leafy streets, each turn revealing a new surprise. Perhaps you'll stumble upon a boutique selling vintage records, or maybe you'll discover a cafe serving the best homemade pie in town. And let's not forget the amusing anecdotes of the local culture and architecture, like the fact that some of the houses here were built upside down with their narrow end facing the street. But the real charm of the Heights lies in its friendly community vibe. Here, everyone's a local, and every local has a story to tell. So why not pop into a mom-and-pop store, strike up a conversation, and make some new friends? Remember, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the quirky shops along the way. And at number 1, we have the Houston Galleria. Brace yourselves for a whirlwind of high-end shopping and gourmet dining. This mammoth shopping mall is a paradise for fashionistas and foodies alike. Picture yourself strutting down its polished floors, your eyes sparkling with the reflection of glitzy window displays. Maybe you'll splurge on a designer dress, or perhaps you'll treat yourself to a gourmet meal at one of the upscale restaurants. But beware, the Galleria is also a stage for hilarious shopping sprees and unforgettable fashion faux pas. Who knows, you might end up buying a neon pink feather boa, thinking it's the latest trend, only to realize later that it was part of a Halloween costume. But hey, that's the fun of it, right? So why not treat yourself to a day at the Galleria? Remember, when in doubt, shop it out. Just make sure to check the price tag first. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 places to visit in Houston, each with its own unique charm and funny tales. From the out-of-this-world experience at Space Center Houston, to the wild journey through the Houston Zoo, and the step back in time at the Houston Museum of Natural Science, there's no shortage of excitement in this vibrant city. Let's not forget the artful exploration at the Menil Collection, the breath of fresh air at Buffalo Bayou Park, and the cultural smorgasbord awaiting you in the Houston Museum District. Each place has its own story to tell, its own magic to share. So why wait to embark on your Houston adventure? Every corner of this city offers a new surprise, a new laugh, a new experience. It's time to pack your bags, gather your curiosity, and set your compass towards Houston. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Travel Best Places channel. Until next time, keep exploring.